Welcome to Techman Live. Today we're diving into a topic that affects many, the risk factors for divorce. You know, folks, I've been doing this a long time, and let me tell you, divorce is tough. It's tough on the couple, it's tough on the kids, and it's tough on everyone involved. We're going to roll up our sleeves and get real about what can lead to the downfall of a marriage. We're not here to sugarcoat anything. We're here to get to the heart of the matter. So, if you're ready to learn about the top factors that increase divorce risk, buckle up and stay tuned. This is about understanding the real issues that can make or break a marriage. It's about recognizing the warning signs and knowing what to do about them. You know, communication is the cornerstone of any relationship, especially marriage. It's the glue that holds two people together, allowing them to share their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. When you stop talking, really talking, you open the door for resentment and misunderstandings to fester. Silence can create a chasm between partners, making it difficult to bridge the gap later on. It's like that old saying, silence is golden, but in a marriage, silence can be deadly. It can erode the foundation of trust and intimacy that you've built over the years. Think about it. You can't solve problems if you're not communicating. Without open dialogue, small issues can snowball into major conflicts. You can't understand each other's needs, fears, or dreams if you're not talking. It's like trying to navigate a maze without a map. It's like trying to build a house without any blueprints. You need a clear plan and constant communication to ensure you're both on the same page. And it's not just about talking, it's about listening, really listening. Active listening involves giving your full attention and showing empathy. Putting down your phone, turning off the TV, and giving your partner your undivided attention. These small actions can make a big difference. When you're not listening, you're sending the message that what they have to say isn't important. This can lead to feelings of neglect and frustration. That's a surefire way to build a wall between you. Over time, this wall can become harder and harder to tear down. And let's not forget about body language. Nonverbal cues can speak louder than words. Sometimes what you don't say speaks volumes. A dismissive gesture or a lack of eye contact can convey disinterest or disdain. Eye rolls, crossed arms, a dismissive tone, these are all signs that you're not really present or engaged in the conversation. They can hurt just as much as harsh words. So how do you fix it? Well, it starts with making a conscious effort to communicate. Set aside time to talk without distractions. Schedule regular time for just the two of you, with no distractions. This can be a date night or even a simple walk together. Learn how to fight fair. Disagreements are inevitable, but how you handle them makes all the difference. That means no name calling, no bringing up the past, and no below-the-belt jabs. Focus on resolving the issue, not on winning the argument. Focus on the issue at hand and work together to find a solution. Remember, you're on the same team. Remember, communication is a two-way street. It requires both speaking and listening. It takes both partners being willing to listen, to understand, and to compromise. Only then can you build a strong, lasting relationship. Look, let's be honest, money is a major source of stress in many relationships. It's not just about the numbers on a spreadsheet, it's about the emotional and psychological toll it takes on both partners. When you're constantly worried about bills, debt, or just making ends meet, it puts a strain on everything. The anxiety can seep into every aspect of your life, affecting your mood, your health, and your overall well-being. Financial problems can lead to arguments, resentment, and even infidelity. The stress can create a wedge between you and your partner, making it difficult to communicate effectively and solve problems together. It's a slippery slope, and it's important to address these issues head-on. Ignoring them won't make them go away. In fact, it often makes things worse. One of the biggest problems I see is couples not being on the same page financially. They might have different priorities, different spending habits, and different financial goals. They have different spending habits, different financial goals, and different ideas about how to manage their money. This lack of alignment can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. That's a recipe for disaster. Without a unified approach, it's easy for small disagreements to escalate into major conflicts. You need to be able to talk openly and honestly about your finances. Transparency is key. Share your financial history, your current situation, and your future aspirations. Create a budget together, track your spending, and make financial decisions as a team. This collaborative approach fosters trust and ensures that both partners are on the same page. Don't be afraid to seek professional help if you need it. A financial advisor can provide an objective perspective and help you navigate complex financial issues. A financial advisor can help you get your finances in order and develop a plan for the future. They can offer strategies for debt management, savings, and investments tailored to your unique situation. Remember, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how you manage it. Effective financial management can alleviate stress and create a sense of security and stability. Financial stability starts with communication, trust, and a shared vision for your future. By working together and supporting each other, you can overcome financial challenges and build a stronger, more resilient relationship. Infidelity. It's a word that sends chills down your spine. It's the ultimate betrayal, a punch to the gut that can leave a marriage reeling. The emotional turmoil it brings can be overwhelming, affecting not just the couple, but everyone around them. Let's be clear, infidelity doesn't always mean physical cheating. It can manifest in various forms, each equally damaging. It can be emotional too. Emotional infidelity can be just as hurtful, if not more so, because it involves a deep connection that should be reserved for your partner. When you're sharing your deepest thoughts, feelings, and secrets with someone other than your spouse, that's a form of infidelity. Why does it happen? What drives someone to seek solace outside their marriage? Well, there's no easy answer. The reasons are complex and varied. Sometimes it's about unmet needs, a lack of intimacy, or emotional disconnect. Other times, it's about seeking validation or excitement that seems to be missing in the relationship, or simply a desire for something new and exciting. The allure of the unknown can be tempting, but it comes at a high cost. But no matter the reason, infidelity can be devastating. It shatters trust, creates a chasm that can be difficult to bridge, creates feelings of insecurity and inadequacy, making one question their worth and place in the relationship, and can leave lasting scars. These emotional wounds can take a long time to heal, if they ever fully do. Recovering from infidelity is possible, but it's a challenging journey. It requires both partners to be fully committed to the process. But it takes a lot of work from both partners. It requires honesty, forgiveness, and a willingness to confront the issues head on, and a willingness to rebuild the foundation of the relationship. This means open communication, setting new boundaries, and rebuilding trust from the ground up. If you're struggling with infidelity, don't go it alone. The path to healing is difficult, but you don't have to walk it by yourself. Seek professional help from a therapist who specializes in couples counseling. They can offer guidance and support tailored to your unique situation. They can provide a safe and supportive space for you to work through your issues and begin the healing process. Remember, recovery is possible, and with effort and dedication, you can rebuild a stronger, more resilient relationship. Intimacy. It's the glue that holds a marriage together. It's about physical touch, emotional connection, and a deep sense of closeness and understanding. When intimacy fades, it creates a distance between partners. You start to feel like roommates, going through the motions of life but not truly connected. This can happen for a variety of reasons: stress, busy schedules, hormonal changes, or simply taking each other for granted. But the good news is, you can rekindle the flame. It starts with making time for each other. Schedule regular date nights, put away your phones, and focus on reconnecting. Talk to each other. Share your thoughts, feelings, and desires. Be open and honest about what you're missing in the bedroom. Don't be afraid to try new things, spice things up with a romantic getaway, a new hobby together, or simply by being more affectionate with each other. Remember, intimacy is an ongoing process. It takes effort, communication, and a willingness to prioritize your relationship. When you first get married, you're so caught up in the excitement of it all that you might not think about the long term. But as you grow and evolve, so do your goals and aspirations. And sometimes those goals no longer align with your partner's. Maybe one of you wants to travel the world while the other wants to settle down and start a family. Maybe one of you is career-driven while the other prioritizes family time. These differences can create a rift in the relationship, leading to feelings of resentment, frustration, and loneliness. The key is to communicate openly and honestly about your goals. Find compromises where you can and support each other's dreams, even if they're different from your own. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, you may realize that you're on completely different paths, and that's okay. It's better to acknowledge the differences and move on than to stay in a relationship that no longer fulfills you. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who shares your vision for the future. Thanks for watching. We've covered a lot of ground today, but I hope you found this information truly helpful. Remember, relationships take work, but the rewards are always worth it. If you're facing challenges in your marriage, don't wait until it's too late to get help. Talk to a therapist, a counselor, or a trusted friend or family member, and remember, you're not alone. Millions of couples face these same issues, and there's no shame in seeking support. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. See you next time.